Hey, Matt the Guitar Guy here. Today we're going to be looking at funky techniques. So stick around. We're going to get your funk on one step at a time with Matt the Guitar Guy. Hey, welcome back. Matt the Guitar Guy here. This is the channel where you get to play better, sound better, and feel better about your playing so other people can enjoy it too. So today we're going to be sorting out funk. Okay, a lot of people have been asking me about this. Mark, can you teach me about the funky stuff? I'm going to do some stuff on the acoustic today just to show you can be funky on an acoustic, but I play funk in a funky band on electric as well. We'll be doing some videos on that in the future, but just getting you started on the funky stuff today. So this is lesson 1 for funky stuff, and I'm going to be going through in basically a series of videos about the funkiness and being funky. And I'm not going to say funky again because I'm sick of saying that word, and it can easily go wrong. Because that one letter is, if you just change one letter, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Learn to spell. See my last video. Funkiness. We're going to be doing some stuff here. I'm going to be in the key of B minor because I'm sick of being an A minor. So I've got my first finger around the 7th fret. Now we're going to be doing some funky stuff with 16th notes. So what are 16th notes? Basically, you've got 4 beats in a bar. Each one of those 4 beats is broken down into 4 beats. So you get the 1 E ender, 2 E ender, 3 E ender, 4 E ender. Sound pretty cool? 1 E and A. So there's 4. And that's what we're going to be working on, is the 1 E enders. The 1 E enders is where our funky stuff is going to come from. So what we're going to do first, we're going to concentrate, as we always do. Right hand is going to be really important for this. We're just going to put the fingers over the strings, okay? And we're going to be doing the funkiness. We're going to be making sure we're going to give us some tick-tock in there, okay? So what I want you to do is just do tick-tock pattern. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just doing down, ups, okay? You're going to need to hold a pick for this, guys. You're going to need to know how to hold a pick. If you don't know how to do that, you need to check my video out on how to do that so you can nail this, because it's super critical that we get how to hold it. It's really important. You're not going to get accuracy unless you do this. So when I'm doing this pattern here, we're going to accent the 1, okay? The main beat, which is the 1 E ender, or in the 2 is the 2 E ender. So it sounds basically of those 4 beats, the first one is strong. Okay, I'm just putting my fingers over the strings here, just muting the strings, just relaxed here. And then the rest of it, the E ender is going to be relaxed. So I'm thinking like when I'm picking this, you want to act like your pick is like a feather that's painting, okay? What I mean by that, if you painted with a feather and there's a small movement to it and it's quiet, okay? But that's hard when we're going fast. We're going to do it slow. We're going to go, okay, 1 E ender, the strong beat, okay, which is just a basic full strum, and then an E ender, which is the up, down, up. Now if we continue that, we get each strong note, like 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want, you can tap your foot. Tap your foot at the same time. Now that's fast, but you don't have to get that fast straight away. The way we get fast, by the way, is very small strums. We don't strum big, we strum tiny. So if you get some of the... Okay, now I'm using a really hard pick at the moment. This is just because this one was on the floor and I decided to use it. It is a 1.50 millimeter, okay? So it's pretty decent, 1.5 millimeters. Doesn't have any give in it, all right, now, but I thought I'd use that just to show how you can actually do that with this good technique. You need to know how to hold a pick. That's going to be important. We talked about that, right? We did good. So once we start with that, we're going to start slow. So slow. Okay, now we're going to add some more funkiness to that, okay? We're going to go down, up, and then we're going to do accent on the first down, 1 E and, the 1 E and then the next 1 E ender we're going to do is going to be quiet, or 2 E ender it would be. So basically you've got 8 strums here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 1 E ender, and then is accented 1 and then the rest are quiet. It's important to do this. It sounds like what is he talking about? Really is important to try and get the dynamic between the strong beats and the quiet beats. That's what makes things funky if you listen. Now if I tab that, you'd be, and that sounds okay, but you're missing out on all the chickas going on there. But then we need to get to that stage. So this is what we're doing. So we got the 1 and 2, 1 and 1 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and. Okay, so we've got the first one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one is 1 and 2. Okay, so now what we can do is combine those two. So we've got 1, 2, 3, then we've got 2, go there. Alright, so let's get that idea going with the accents now. So we've got 1 and 2, 1, 2, right? And then we've got 2, 3, 4. So those are downstrokes. So now we've got the downstroke thing down. Let's add upstrokes in there, okay? Bit trickier this time, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go down, up, down, up. Okay, we're going to accent the second upstroke. Okay? I didn't even get that one. So all we're doing is really pulling that up out. Now if I continue the strum after that, so we go, there's a down, up, a whole section of down, up. So 1 E and A, 2 E and A. 1 E and A, 1 A are the two strong ones. Now this will probably be where people get stuck, right, with this sort of thing, the upstrokes, okay? But then when you get those down, you're going to be well on your way for doing some, because the upstrokes are really what makes the syncopation sound super cool when we're doing funky stuff. So there's quite a bit of stuff there. I hope you're liking this sort of stuff. Please like, subscribe, all that stuff to the channel. I can't wait to see you in the next video. We're going to go deeper and deeper into the funkiness. Mark the Guitar Guy signing off. We'll see you next time.